Hey Aquarius, welcome to your money, career, and biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for money, business, and career for August 2020. So these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description, and I would be happy to work with you. So because these are general readings, they may not resonate with everyone. So that's why I say watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And remember, as I like to say, use the energy. Don't let it use you. Whatever fits, whatever resonates for you. Take the energies that are here and apply them to your life as it best suits your personal circumstance. So also, thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I cannot believe the channel is almost up to 50,000 subscribers. We need to have a party. So, thank you guys again so much, and let's get into your reading. Okay, so Aquarius, I apologize that these are a week late. It's August 7th when I'm filming this, but if you've watched my other videos, you may know that lightning hit my house about 10 days ago, and then the hurricane came through. So it's been a rough 2 weeks. I'm finally kind of back to normal, in quotes. So hopefully there won't be any more situations to deal with that throw me off from making my videos for you, because I love making videos for you guys. All right, so we're going to get into it with this deck first, no reversals. We will dive deeper into the energies for business, money, and career with this deck. I will use reversals with this angel card, business mentor card, and a money and the law of attraction card. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. All right, I've already been shuffling a bit, so I don't need to shuffle too much longer. All right, here you are right away. King of Swords energy and Fool. All right, great. I like to see this. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy showing up here, King of Swords energy, and the Fool card. So I'm feeling that you are making a huge decision this month. You may have already made it toward the end of July, some of you, because this is the left. So for me, this is kind of like what may have already been going on, to put yourself on a new path. There's something that you really want to shift in your money, career, and business world. So, you know, the fact that you're showing up as the king here, it's like, you know, you were very decisive and determined in finding a new direction for yourself to manifest more. No reversals. King of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Coins. All right, we like that. So now remember, these are general. I try to make the energy apply to as many people as I can, but, you know, apply the meanings to your life. We have the King of Wands energy. This could be a time marker for Leo season, which we are in right now until August 20th, 21st. This could be an important Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your life. King of Wands is also very much entrepreneurial energy. So especially if you own your own business or trying to get your own business off the ground, you could apply the energy in that way as well. So another king showing up. So it's interesting. This is about really taking leadership in your own life to manifest, like I said, manifest a brand new direction for yourself. And it's going to call upon your resources of energy, because it's wands, stamina, and creativity, and just life force energy to really get this thing motoring. And I think the thing that's been kind of maybe holding you up a tiny bit, but I feel like this is energy that's also going to be resolved this month, probably by the new moon in Leo, which is happening on the August 18th, 19th, depending on where you are in the world. You know, the first 2 weeks of August, this could be your energy, the Two of Swords energy. Like I said, I'm filming this August 7th. So you could just be feeling, God, do I have it in me to do this? I'm not sure. I'm still debating. You're thinking about it. You may be waiting for a sign. You may be waiting for some more information to come in, but I'm really feeling it's more you. This is because it's swords showing up. Your energy, Aquarius, questioning the energy and commitment levels of what you want to do for this new path. What this new path is going to require of you. That's the other thing. Because this new path is big. It's the Fool showing up. It's not just, Eight of Cups moving on from something. No, this is a big, bold, because also with the King showing up, big, bold, new path. And you're like, am I ready? I don't know. So that's what you're thinking about. Now, again, we have Eight of Coins energy, number 8. It's August. This is in play the whole month of August. Like I said, I feel you're going to come to this decision by that new moon, August 18th, 19th, and then you're going to put your head down and do your work. There's going to be an impasse in your thinking that gets broken open. You're going to make the decision, and you're going to commit, I feel, Aquarius, to a new path that will bring much more prosperity for you. I do feel, though, in particular with this deck, with this image that comes out with the Eight of Coins, is that you will be looking over your finances very carefully, balancing your books this month. But also, I feel there is some area of research that you're going to be needing to do for this new path ahead. But again, don't let yourself get bogged down in more information that will just send you back to this energy. No, you don't want the energy to make you more indecisive and get analysis paralysis. No. But this also could be some new software you're investigating for your business. I'm feeling it's something that's going to make your business life easier in some capacity. So if you have your own business, like a software program, it could be even hiring a new accountant or hiring your first accountant. That you really, to level up your business, you need to have somebody to help you manage your money. You don't have time to do that. So that's very possible. For others of you, it's about getting back to work. So there is very strong energy here, Aquarius. If you have been in the unfortunate position of having been let go because of the current situation, this energy is very favorable for you rising to the occasion. Whatever new position comes in is going to require more of you than what you've been doing before. And so that's the part where it may feel a little scary, because you're leveling up. That's what I feel. You're leveling up in your money, career, and business life. This is great energy, but again, the stamina issue is what I am feeling. So that's something to ask yourself. Okay, let's see what else we have. What deck do I'm going to shuffle again with this deck. I'm just feeling that for you guys. Let me see what else we have. I think it's good, though. It's very, very good. So for those of you who are looking for a new position, the energy is favorable to manifest one, but it's going to really require you to rise to the occasion. If you were coasting a little in your other job, hey, we've all had those types of situations. The new thing that's coming in is not a coasting situation. It's not coasting. It's a 10 of Wands. It is a 10 of Wands. But look what it's going to bring you. The 9 of Coins. So, and this is Virgo season as well. And Virgo season, we know, starts right after Leo season, right after that new moon that's happening in Leo. So your hard work has the enormous potential to be rewarded, and you could really see the shift in that energy starting this month. Once, like I said, after the 18th, 19th, there's still something you've got to get straight in your brain, Aquarius, about what you're willing to do, what occasion you're willing to rise up to. There will be, maybe initially, when you first start this new job, this new venture, could be, like I said, some new level of business you're going to be doing. Like if you have your own business and it's been going okay, you just may feel like, I've got to get it to the next level. I got to scale. I can't just be like staying at this same status quo. I have other financial goals I want to achieve for myself. So it may be that whether it's a new job or you're trying to scale your business, the initial month of the work you're going to put in will be a little bit of a slog. It usually is when we start a new job or we're starting anything new, because you don't know the lay of the land yet. You have to build an infrastructure. There's a lot you've got to figure out and carry and deal with. So I feel like with the one here, the 10, the first month or so, for some of you, it might be the first 10 weeks, but I'm feeling more a month. It is going to be a bit of a slog, but your efforts will pay off. Look at this 9 of coins here. So, I mean, it's a very, very strong probability that they will. So don't be afraid of this. That's what the energy I really feel is suggesting. All right, let's pull with the other deck now and see what else we have. This is good, though. I mean, look, you have the 8 of coins, the 9 of coins. So if there is anything going on with your energy levels, Aquarius, if this is really resonating for you, if you've been a little run down, if you've been a little tired, if you have been kind of, overworking yourself, definitely take, if you can, the next 10 days or so to fortify your nutrition. Of course, check with the doctor, but fortify your nutrition, get better sleep, hydrate, all of those things so that you're ready from the 18th onward to really take advantage of this energy and you're in the right mindset. Something new wants to come in for you. The Fool is here. And you got to step up. All right. Let's see what else we have. Whoa. Okay, we have 4 wands upside down. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so for some of you, the impetus for this leveling up is home situations. 4 wands upside down. This could be, God forbid, I couldn't pay my rent and I'm facing an eviction notice. I don't have enough money to deal with household things like, buying basic necessities, paying the electric bill, etc. Or I'm trying to buy a home and I haven't been able to buy a home yet. That's why this is upside down. Or I have a lot of home repairs I need to do, which are very expensive, as we know. And my house is kind of crumbling. What am I going to do? I need more money. So, anything to do with a home situation, you've been evaluating this 7 of Pentacles. This is, I think, where you were in July. Like, how in the heck do I do this? And the universe, I feel, is bringing you the answer to that this month, which is what I've already been talking about. All right, so let's see what else we have. That's your impetus, though. Your impetus is to make money for the home situation. Queen of Pentacles is upside down, Empress, and then the Hierophant upside down. So there might have been, back in May, a situation where this was really apparent. So when I use reversals, they can mean different things. It just depends on the context of the question, the context of the energy. So back in May, we have 2 cards representing May, the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Both are upside down. So is the home card. So there could have been a situation that started in May, whether it was a layoff, Queen of Pentacles upside down, some sort of home situation breakdown, you couldn't repair it, or you tried to buy a house, put in for the mortgage and got rejected, that type of thing. All this energy upside down. Let's move Empress over here. That is energy that's passing away. I feel like this is the energy you're going to be able to rectify very, very soon. So don't let this bum you out. This is what the universe wants to change for you this month. And I feel into September as well. We have the Empress showed up. And this, well, we already kind of talked about 7 of Pentacles, but the Empress showed up. Look, you have the 9 of coins, the 8 of coins, the Fool card. The Empress also rules money. So there is an opportunity, in all likelihood, that wants to manifest for you to increase your finances this month. But again, it's on you to nurture that opportunity. The Empress, yes, is a card of motherhood and fertility and all that, but it's a card of money And it's also a card of being willing to put in the time and energy. It takes time to grow things. As we know, whether you're growing a baby or you're growing a business, you're growing, it takes time. So this energy is saying, you put in the energy, put in the effort and the energy, and watch your business and your bank account grow. This is beautiful energy. And yeah, you're going to be working your little buns off. But better that and to, have money in your bank account than to be in this situation. So I feel like the energy is really shifting for you big time. And you, in all likelihood, will have more pentacles to contemplate very soon. All right. So this is good. Very good. But use the energy. Like I said, apply it to your life. Use the energy. Don't let it use you. If you're just kind of like hanging out, then yeah, I don't know. But use the energy. Use the energy. All right. Let's see what else we have. The other thing too is to really be inspired, just really be passionately inspired about whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest this month in money, career, and business, whether it's, some new business you're starting or a job you're applying for. With this, especially with this King of Wands and Empress energy, the money comes from your enthusiasm. It comes from your passion. That's the new life comes from the passion. Not from the, oh my God, I really got to go and do that. That's not where the money's coming from. So very important to marry these two energies together. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's pull some angel cards for you, Aquarius. This is very positive, very good. All right, I like when they pop out. Let's see what we have. Aquarius. All right, we'll take that one. In the near future. Yes, it's coming. In the near future, take action. And here's something to think about, this forgiveness. So if there is something you're still feeling upset about that happened earlier in the spring, try to let that energy go as best you can. Nobody should tell you when to forgive or how to forgive. That's up to every individual. But with this energy coming up, it's suggesting that maybe if there is some residual strong emotions left over from a situation in the spring, if you can try to heal some of that, it will really help your manifestation powers boost even stronger. Okay? And take action, in the near future. Take action, which is what this energy is about, the inspired action. All right, let's pull a business mentor for you. This is such a good reading, Aquarius. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's see what else. Who is your mentor? You have Martha Stewart. She popped up in somebody else's reading as well. Be a life support system. Spring cleaning is always in season. Turn your cottage industry into a castle. This is it. Because as I said, what are you working toward? The reason you want to up-level your income is something to do with the home. Well, it's time to turn your little side hustle into the next level of business. So Martha is correct. All right. Let's pull a money and the law of attraction card for you and see what else we have. And the spring cleaning is always in season. That may have something to do with our forgiveness card here. So taking out those leftover emotions, cleaning up some leftover emotional situations and making room for prosperity to come in. because anger takes our energy. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there is some energy levels that need to be adjusted because you're going to be stepping up. Okay, let's find a card for you. The subject of money is really two subjects. The subject of money is really two subjects. Money, plenty of money, and two, absence of money, not nearly enough money. Often people assume that because they are speaking the words, I want more money, that they are speaking positively about money. When you are feeling fear or discomfort as you speak, you are not speaking of the subject of money. You are speaking of the subject of not enough money. And the difference is very important because the first subject brings money and the second holds it away. So, money, plenty of money. I am manifesting abundance this month. There's your mantra. There's your positive energy. Aquarius, let me know in the comments what you're taking action toward to make your money this month. Let me know. I'm excited for you guys. This is great energy. What new money path are you discovering for yourself with that Fool card? Aquarius, have a great month. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.